kind of something just kind of out of the blue here. I don't know if this is going to be a thing that I'm going to be doing, but I might be returning to Colorado Springs Comic Con coming up August 17th or 15th through the 17th. Uh, yeah, I'm just on here really quick to give you a few quick updates about this. Okay, so originally I was not planning on doing this convention at all. I kind of just wanted to just, I don't know. And I still might not do this. This really depends on how my budget is around in about a month or two. Because after I'm gonna have to reevaluate stuff after my trip to California. So, yeah, was not originally gonna do this convention until they announced two people from one of my favorite shows, Psych. I'm happy about this. I love the show Psych. I watched it. I almost didn't watch it in the beginning because I didn't know what it was about, but then I just got hooked on it once I got into it. Um, it's the big show that was on USA for 8 seasons. Yeah, this show got 8 seasons, and it also was um, big, like huge. And they also had they did three reunion movie sequels. So yeah, Colorado Springs Comic Con announced two guests from Psych, and I'll show you those two guests right here, right now. Whoops, let me flip the camera here. All right, so as I scroll down here, um, yeah, Timothy uh, Osman, Osman, yeah, he played Lassiter, Detective Lassiter, gave Sean Spencer and Gus a lot of problems and a lot of grief, and always was messing with them. But yeah, he was announced yesterday. As of this, it's 3/14/2025. But yeah, this is a huge, and I'm getting this information off Colorado Springs Facebook page. So yeah, this is quite a big announcement. So they announced him, played Carlton Lassiter, and Sean Spencer always called him Lassie. But that's cool. He wasn't in the first reunion movie because he had some medical problems, but they did bring him back for the other two. Really cool. Glad that. So this is a big reason why I might be going to the Springs one. But then on Wednesday this week, they announced that Maggie Lawson, who played Juliet O'Hara, who ended up being Sean's girlfriend on uh, on the show, she's going to be there as well. So yeah, I'm like just kind of out of the blue. They announced two Psych guests. So that's big because yeah, and if you're a fan of Psych, you know that they call them psychos, and I'm a psycho. So, and it's not a crazy reference or anything, but that's what they call the fans of Psych. So that's really cool. Originally, I was not going to do this convention, and I still may not do this. Like I said, I'm going to have to reevaluate my budget after my trip to California, Universal Studios, and all that. So, but when I heard about this originally, they were giving like I was going to go because there were some other guests. They've also announced some other guests that seem quite. Hi, how's it going? Um, that seemed quite like I was interested in as well. They were announced Rebecca Mader from Once Upon a Time. I know her more because she was in my another favorite show of mine called Lost, and I'm like, so yeah, she's gonna be there along with uh, Lana. I can't say her last name, but she was in Once Upon a Time. I know her because she played a character in a recent show, Star Trek Prodigy. She was, I think, one of the bad guys. But yeah, she's going to be there as well. So scroll down here a little more. They've got uh, the girl that plays the bag from Dora the Explorer, the backpack. She's going to be there. Going to have a big Clerks reunion, including Kevin Smith. He's going to be in Colorado Springs coming up in August. Um, and there's a couple artists here. But yeah, I'm super excited about this. And then they're also having the actual voice for Dora the Explorer is going to be there as well. So that's quite cool if you're into Dora the Explorer. Um, Sorry, I'm just scrolling down here, trying to get to. Let me flip back to me. So yeah, I am super excited. Um, like I said, I wasn't gonna do this, and I still may not. Um, but yeah, just to see the two guests from Psych would be incredible and amazing. You know, I've seen all the Clerks people before. Um, I I watched the original. I haven't seen the other two movies to that, but they are I guess okay as well. I'm trying to get to the other ones that I'm gonna see. Um, okay, now another big movie that I'm sorry the shakiness of the camera here, but another big movie that I was into growing up was Starship Troopers. That's a very big movie that was actually filmed in my state. I'm not telling you what that state is. You can take some guess since I'm near Colorado, but yeah. So they're gonna have four cast members from Starship Troopers, or yeah, Starship Troopers. I almost said Super Troopers. That's a whole different show. But yeah, Dina Meyer is gonna be there. Um, Casper Van Dien, Michael Ironside. Ironside. I'll tell you a story about Michael Ironside. For me, this is kind of cool because I'm a big fan of classic medical show from the 90s called ER. Um, he played Dr. Green's mentor in the first couple seasons of that of ER. So that I might bring back my Dr. Green cosplay. I don't know yet. I'm still kind of. This is all just big news stuff to me. Trying to get that figured out. But yeah, he's gonna be there as well. And finally, Jake Busey's gonna be there. So yeah, this is gonna be um, an experience like I never. I don't know. Like I said, it all depends on my budget for this, and right as of this time, it's kind of still up in the air. So guys, stay tuned. Yeah, this was just kind of an off the wall thing. I didn't really have anything planned, but I did want to bring you up to speed that I might be returning because I didn't go last year to Colorado Springs Comic Con, but yeah, I might be coming back. So guys, thank you for joining me. As always, live long and prosper. Take care.